What's up, my peeps? It is out time for a brand new episode of Supercard, free packs, and brand new cards. So that's what I'll be doing in this episode. Gonna open up some free packs, at least 3 of them. Later on, I can guarantee you a beast card for sure. Maybe a time card, but that's a big maybe. Because you know, whenever there's a pack and it's a possibility and not a guarantee that you could get a high tier card, chances are you're gonna get one of the lower tier cards. Because let's be honest, the drop rates when it comes to the high tier cards in packs aren't the best. But hey, it might happen. We'll find out later on. Now, packs aside, and before I even get to the new cards, at the time I'm recording this right now, it is Thanksgiving for those of you in the US. But by the time this video goes up and you guys see it, it'll pretty much be over. So instead of wishing you guys happy Thanksgiving when it's already over, I hope you guys had a good one. But now I want to get to the brand new cards added to the game. And I'm not talking about the event Gobbledygooker card, the first event card of Season 4. And before anybody in the comment section goes and says Eric Young was the first event card, Eric Young was not an event card. He was in an event, but it's the same Eric Young that you can get or you can pull out of the draft board if you're in the time tier you can get out of a pack. This is the actual first event card. But I want to talk about 3 specific new cards, one of which I think might just be the best support card yet in the game. So Supercard tweeted out, in celebration of Thanksgiving, WWE Supercard introduces themed enhancements, available in a special roast beast pack. I see the wordplay there, which also includes a limited edition support card and draft boards from November 22nd to November 29. Get gobbling superstars. So alright, they got this roast beast pack, which could get you an enhancement, a Thanksgiving themed enhancement, or this limited support card. I don't care for the enhancement, don't care for the special, Thanksgiving limited enhancements. Really the big highlight of this pack and the best thing you can get out of this pack is the limited edition support card, the Beast Gobbledygooker support. Now, this is unlike any other support card in the game. You see, the typical support card would give you like a plus, I don't know, give me a number like 500 or something like that to a certain stat or maybe 2 stats or whatever. And whether you put that support on a rare or a time card, it doesn't matter. It's going to be the exact same boost for either one. This one, however, is different because it's not a set number. It's not a set number of points that get added to your stats. Instead, it's a percentage. 2% boost to your speed, meaning the stronger your card is, the more speed your superstar has, the bigger the boost is gonna be. So this is a scalable support card that's just gonna get stronger and stronger, and you can't say that about any of the other support cards. You can actually keep this support card pretty much for forever in this game and use it for all the tiers in the future, while you can't say the same for the other support cards. For instance, let's say you're in the time tier and you pull an elite support card. Are you going to keep that elite support? No, chances are you're going to discard it, use it in the fusion chamber or whatever, but you're probably not going to use it on your superstar because that boost is pretty much insignificant at this point, and it's not going to make a difference in any match you're in against another time tier player. Just to give you guys an idea of what this card would do for, let's say, a single beast card or a 33 pro event card. Now, their stats are around the 50k range, right? So let's say a single beast or a pro event 33 card has a 50k speed. For the sake of simplicity, 2% of 50k or 50,000 is 1,000. So that would give you plus 1,000 to speed to one of those cards. That's a pretty big boost right there. And of course, it's going to get bigger the stronger your cards are. So if you get this, I'd consider yourself pretty lucky, especially considering this pack goes from rare to beast, and you can just get an enhancement out of it. And on top of that, there's a limit to how many you can get. So yeah, bottom line, really good support card. Just wish you can get it outside of the pack. What'd be cool is if they add support cards back into the fusion chamber like they did in the past, if they add one just like this, where it's a percentage instead of a set number. And by the way, the pick of this support card is from Gabble Nicholas on Twitter, who got this card right off the bat, his first pack, so he got really lucky with that because a bunch of other people got like some ultra rares and made enhancements instead. Next up is the other brand new cards in Supercard, and I'm talking about the latest Money in the Bank rewards, the Titan Survivor Series Finn Balor and Triple H. Now, if you can't reach the Titan tier in ring domination, this is the next best thing to move up the ranks, move up the tiers. An easy way to get. I mean, it's an easy way, but it can be a lengthy process, especially if you still got the ad issues where you're not getting ads at all or you're getting very limited ads. But now, I kind of regret not playing Money in the Bank as much. I stopped really playing Money in the Bank on a regular basis since I think I got the gold brick card out of it. Since then, I don't think I got any other Money in the Bank card. Now, this though, I really want to try and go for it, but it is going to take some time. I'd have to get around 2K contracts every single day so I can get a pro of these cards. I'm not interested in just getting one of these cards. I need to get the pro. If I'm not going to be able to get the pro, then I'm not going to bother going for it. But I like the card designs, I like the background, I like the pictures, especially the Finn Balor card. That to me is the best looking one, and if I'm going to go for one of these, it's definitely going to be Finn. The Triple H card looks okay, but that Finn card looks really good. And when it comes to comparing the two stat-wise, Triple H, he's a power and charisma card, of course. He's always been a power and charisma. He beats him in power, and he beats him in charisma. Finn, on the other hand, beats him in toughness and speed, but he's, of course, a power and speed card. So if he gets his special ability boost, and he hits the 1960, then he 3-stats Triple H, because he beat him in power, speed, and toughness as well. Triple H, if he gets the pedigree, then he still only beats Finn in power and charisma. As far as overalls, I'm pretty sure they're both the same. Not going to bother looking at the overall in the spreadsheet if it's even there, or calculating it myself. Finn is also a left blue triangle, and usually these are less common for events, so I think he's going to be useful down the line if you plan on getting the next Titan event cards, while Triple H would be useful right now if you've already got, or you're going to get, the Gobbledygooker out of Ring Domination, since he's a down yellow triangle, so he'd tag up perfectly with Triple H. But yeah, cool looking cards, and at the moment the best free way to move up the tiers. If you guys have enough contracts, or if you can get enough contracts within the 27 days, I strongly recommend you go for one of these or two if you can. I'm really considering going for one of these, just because this would be a big help and a big boost when it comes to my tier, and I'm trying to get to the Titan tier in Ring Domination so I can start getting those events. And when I'm on the road to a certain tier, right now I've got the Monster tier ahead of me, the Titan tier, that's when I'm motivated the most. That's when I play the most so I can move up the ranks. When I'm already in the top tier, that's when my motivation is pretty low. So, might just go for it. I'll keep you guys updated. Anyways, we went over the new cards. Time to go ahead and open up some packs. Alright, it's pack time. Let's get to the first pack, and this is going to be the Guaranteed Beast card. Gonna open up a Platinum pack, so let's go to the rewards section here. Let's click on that. Don't you just love it when you have an easy TVG and the other team doesn't even try? This was the case right here, as you can see. But I strongly feel that the matchmaking was switched up to where you're facing off against more teams now of your tier, but in this case, this was like a Mania tier team. Not a 33 Mania tier, but the original Mania tier. So let's claim the rewards, and let's open up this Platinum pack and see what we get. So, yo, wasn't Tommaso in the first event? I know for a fact Tommaso was in the Road to Glory for Eric Young, but I just wasn't sure if it was the Beast Tommaso or Monster, but now that I think about it, it was definitely the Beast Tommaso. So this could have been a pro for me if I had the time to play the Eric Young event. Man, this is, you know, one of those times where you regret not playing an event, but yeah, whatever. Alright, maybe I pull one down the line, but man, it sucks that it could have been a pro. So yeah, about a point and some 33 cards. Alright, so we got Tommaso. Man, we could have had a pro Tommaso though. Now let's move on to the other pack, and this is going to be the first time that I open an open challenge pack. So I've been doing all the open challenges. Let's go ahead and go for the Grand Challenge Reward Pack. This is the best one out of the two. There is a possibility of a Titan card, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be pretty slim. So let's see what we got here. Let's open the first one up. So here you go, 25 tickets, and first one, what's it gonna contain? Let's go. So, Brian Kendrick, and we get a 33 toughness enhancement, as well as another enhancement card, and Luke Harper. Okay, that was pretty terrible. That was really bad. Let's open up another one and see what this one holds. One of my teammates actually got a, was it a Beast or a Monster card? One of the two out of, a Grand Challenge reward pack, but he got really lucky. In my case, luck was definitely not on my side, at least for the first one. Maybe this one is going to be better. Sign card, maybe? Nope, not looking good. Okay, some more Thanksgiving enhancements, and yeah, it's going to be another bad one. Alright, so yeah, pretty terrible rewards. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this episode of Supercard. Best thing I got was Tommaso, which could have been a pro. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, click the like button down below. And with that said, I'm out, guys. See ya.